a British man long suspected of killing the wife of a famous French film producer in Ireland has died at age 66, according to his lawyer. Back in 2019, the Paris criminal court convicted Ian Bailey in absentia of the murder of TV producer Sophie Toscan Duplantier and sentenced him to 25 years imprisonment. Bailey, a former journalist, had denied involvement in the murder, which has been the subject of a popular podcast series and 2 TV documentaries, including one on Netflix. On December 23, 1996, 39-year-old Toscan Duplantier was found bludgeoned to death near the gate of her vacation home near Tormore, in Ireland's West Cork region. Police found some 50 wounds on her body. The case was widely publicized as the victim had been married to Daniel Toscan Duplantier, a well-known French film producer. Days after the murder, local police began questioning Bailey, who lived nearby and had been tasked with reporting on the killing for a national paper. He was arrested twice. First in February 1997 and then in January 1998. No forensic evidence linked Bailey to the scene of the crime, and he was released without charge. He spent years denying any involvement in the murder. News of Bailey's death emerged on Sunday, when his lawyer made a statement to the PA media news agency. Frank Buttheimer, who had known Bailey since March 1997, said his client had a severe heart condition. He told PA, "I knew Ian was very unwell. We were in communication in the past 5 days. But I didn't know he was terminally unwell. He had a very severe heart condition, a very bad heart condition, and had cardiac events prior to Christmas. He was a candidate for surgical intervention but wasn't well enough. So he was trying to become well enough. No one else has ever been charged over Toscan Duplantier's death, and her family had long pushed for Bailey to be brought to trial in France. Under French law, authorities can investigate crimes against French citizens committed outside of its borders, although they cannot insist that witnesses travel for questioning. At the time of the Paris trial, Buttheimer told CNN that the murder conviction was a grotesque miscarriage of justice. Despite insisting on his innocence, many locals said Bailey's actions over the years created a cloud of suspicion, which continued to follow him around in West Cork for more than 2 decades. Weeks after the murder, Bailey's editor at the now-defunct Sunday Tribune told police that he told her that he killed Toscan Duplantier to resurrect his career. According to police documents, Bailey admitted making the comment but said it was a joke. In the years following his arrests, Bailey alleged he was wrongfully arrested and a victim of police corruption. In 2015, he lost a civil action in the High Court on those claims. A subsequent review by the Irish policing watchdog found problems in the way that Bailey's arrest was handled, but concluded in 2018 that there was no evidence of police corruption. No one else has ever been charged with the murder.